game. It's a rich thing.
We're gonna probably adjust that bit of camber to kind of match the side because I do like the poke of it being more straight up. It looks so good. This one does seem like it's poking more. I don't know why. It just seems like off to me. I don't know if it's a body line or what. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see what we're gonna do to get that fixed. I just think it's a lot less cambered. So let's pull off this wheel and take a look. All right, so I got the fitment a little bit more dialed in. Looks a lot better. We're gonna go ahead and now take it for a test drive. We have first time driving it with the wheel setup. So I'm gonna go around the block and let you know how it goes. All right, just a quick update. I had to do a little fender roll in myself right here because it was poking out quite a bit. Right now it's fine, but when I went to do the first test drive on this one, this is actually the tire. It literally just sliced it like string trees, like straight up, like right here at the edge. This side seems more sunk in for some reason, so I don't know. I'm just gonna get alignment one more time to see if that helps out why it's so off. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and test drive this to my work and just get some more miles on it. So I guess I'll just include it. I picked these up what 2-3 days ago. I'm already gonna go get these sent off to Nifty Builds to a full rebuild. And apparently these fit Mariah's 4th gen, so we're gonna rebuild them, new list, barrel hardware, fix some issues that's on here, and get them sent off. New center caps and all that. So I'm loading these up, and then it's probably the last time you see these for about a couple months, and then we'll pick it up once we actually have it. But can't wait. These are Blitz 03s. Got them for 250 bucks. I wasn't gonna record, but it's a full house. Why not? What are you doing?
Put my feet on.
Oh, you put it on outside? Dude, this guy. This is crazy. Okay, well, Stu's over here putting his footer on. Actually, let's show us. I wish you came earlier in the sunlight.
No, I'm good.
No, that way I could got you.
I left all the screws on.
No, that way I could get the shot.
Oh.
Looks good. Okay, well, he's doing his thing. Lad's got a new car. Okay, we're gonna see how loud his exhaust is without the muffler. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got some underglow. Yeah, it'd be for like at least a quick second. Could cut his exhaust off, or we unbolted it.
Why are you covering your ears?
Because I know it's gonna be loud.
Sounds like a cat back exhaust. Sounds ugly.
Sounds mean.
Not loud though, huh? No.
I don't know how my ears are covered. Well, he's gonna polish it up. We welded a new like down turn pipe and get it welded. Yeah, he used to do a splitter, all this bullshit. What are you gonna do with this? All right, so I asked the forums and they said that I could delete this engine mount solenoid, which is this one right here. They said I do not need this part right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually take it off and plug up the line, which is this one right here, and that's it. This actually goes to a motor mount, and I actually have it all disconnected. So I think I have a vacuum leak, so I'm gonna disconnect it. All right, guys, so I have it off. This is your engine mount control solenoid. So basically what this part is, and I didn't really, out of all these years of working on these, I didn't know what this was for. I thought it was just like another evap sensor, but this actually puts vacuum lines to your OEM motor mounts. So if you notice, your OEM motor mounts has vacuum lines where it leads to this. That's why there's basically 2 ports, I believe. Actually no, 1 port goes to the engine and 1 goes to the actual mount, and then it tees off into the front and rear. So every time you gas on your engine, it stiffens up your mounts, and that's why there's vacuum lines on your engine mounts. But since we have innovative ones, we do not need that, so we actually removed this piece. They said it shouldn't double check engine light, which I already have one anyway, and then I capped it off right there. So yeah, and then I'm trying to get a new top plate also very soon. All right, let's see.
Sounds the same, dude. You're not back pressure, grab it like a little. I think it got lighter.
It does, huh?
I don't really care about noise. All I care about is the turnaround. She look good.
We've been driving this car a little bit lately. We took it a weenie fast. So on the way back, my fender liner actually kind of fell off right here, and it started rubbing pretty bad. So I just ended up taking it off. I was trying to save it, but if it's gonna fall, I'm not gonna risk it again. You could literally see it was melting. So that's that. Another issue is we had a binding, only a full lock going left turns, but apparently it might be an issue on both sides. And when I had my wheel off, I saw all these scratches in the back of it, and then you can see it's actually hitting my tie rod end way back there. So I actually have the tie rod ends on the wrong side. The bump is going towards the back. It needs to go towards the front. So this needs to go to that side. That side needs to go to this side. So we're probably going to be doing that today later. Other than that, we're going to probably start trying to clean up a little bit more of the inside of here. Trying to get a bit ready. I got the top plate right here, the nicer one. I just like the Acura logo. But yeah, we are just slowly trying to work our way up. That way we're going to go to the Grand Meet very soon. If you don't know yet, you guys need to get in your local UA squad and go to these Grand Meets. Best meet for Acura TLs, in my opinion. But yeah, so for later today, when I come off of work, we'll jack off the front wheels. We'll try to hopefully save the alignment. I don't want to get another alignment. And we'll swap those tie rod ends, and that should fix the binding issue finally. And then all I have to do is keep driving it, get some miles on it, and then figure out maybe why it might be a little bit wobbly in the rear end, but we'll see. But yeah, catch you guys very soon. All right, we are back. Jack it up, jack up the other side, and take these wheels off, and I'll show you guys what I did wrong. All right, guys, you can see the damage of this wheel. I actually think the wheel weights fell off too, but yeah, it's pretty chewed up. Luckily no damage, like physically, mostly just cosmetic. And it's because of this right here. You can see kind of ate it. So let's go to the other side and show you guys the same thing. This one isn't too bad. I don't know why, but you can see it still rubs right there, and just a little bit of damage on here. Nothing too crazy. So now we are gonna swap this. So the issue is these are on the wrong side. This needs to go on that side, so this bump is on the inside, so when you do a full lock, it goes more in this curve, not on this bump, and that's gonna help out a lot. So we gotta pull this off, count the threads, and try to save the alignment. Should be about the same length, so hopefully it doesn't throw it off too much or at all. And let's get this done. So I'm just gonna take off this mill, whatever size this is, take off this backing nut, and then pop this bad boy off. All right, the wheel is back on. got it as close as I can. We'll see how it rides, but you can see now the inner is now facing the other way, so we're gonna put it on, turn the wheel, and see if we still have that issue. Right, it's gonna be hard to see, but back in there, I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't hit no more. It's hard to focus on it, but that way you can learn from my mistake and not mess up your $3,000 wheels you just got. But yeah, we fixed that. We're gonna put it straight. We'll see if the toe is off a little bit, and if it is, then we'll get it aligned one last time, and that should be the last time ever again. But now I could drive my car once again and see how it does on the road. I actually picked this up from my buddy Chance. Shout out to Chance. You actually seen on the car how it kind of looked like. I think I showed it. If not, then I'll show some photos of it. So debating if I want to color match it or keep it black and clean it up and put the black trim on it. But we got these. We're gonna cut off these to make them more of a cleaner look, since we're not using any of these, as well as that. And then we'll try to see if we can cut off these tabs as well, and trying to keep it very clean as we can. That's the goal, at least. So let's get into it. I got a few cutting tools we can try to use. Try to tape this up. Hopefully it sticks, because I just put like some stuff on it, but we'll try to tape it up and cut this. All right, taped up. Yeah, the well is over here. And we're gonna use this tool to try to cut it. This tool worked perfectly fine. I ended up sanding it just to get a little bit smoother, but you can see. Nice. Now it's a nice clean cut. I'm gonna put the black trim to see if it brightens it up now. I forgot my GoPro, so I'm using my phone. That's why. But I just want to show you this mirror finish product. Is called black plastic trim. Here's the before. I'm gonna pressure wash this real quick, and then we're gonna apply this very soon, just with a random rag. It's gonna be real clean. But yeah, let's go pressure wash this, and then apply some of this black trim. All right, you can see the black in the non-treated side versus the treated side. And all I'm doing is just putting on here and rubbing it. Now I'll do the whole thing. We're gonna be doing some random things, but one thing that's been long overdue is putting my Navi code into my freaking 6-speed. I just been too lazy to pull off the Navi code, put the code in, that way I could put it in there, just because I reset the battery so much. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today. All right, I guess I need to move all this bullshit out. And then I'll get the Navi drive out, and it's under here. And I have the code taped to it, because the new Navi drive, I always tape the codes to it. And we'll get that done. Guys, unfortunately, it's not in the Navi, so I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get that code. And I don't think I wrote it down either. I'm gonna check. Alright guys, I think I was just retarded. I had the whole Navi code here the whole time, so I did not have to take all that bullshit off for no reason. So we'll put that here. This is the Acura factory little thing. It actually has like roadside assistance and everything. It's pretty dope. But yeah, we actually got the Navi to work. Now we have the reverse camera. That's the only reason why I don't use the Navi, just for the reverse. I think I still need a clip for one of these. Or no, I think it's missing like a bracket. I guess it's better. But yeah, we're done with this. I'm probably gonna do some little bit of touches on some trims on the engine bay. Just like some little pieces. You guys can see I had this piece from last time, but we're gonna put the trims in here, the little clips, not here or here, but like these little ones with the holes, just to tidy it up just a little bit. There it is for right here, just these little trim pieces. So let's go put it on. Just like that. Grab one of these just press in, and boom. This is unnecessary, but we're just doing it just to do it. Clean. nice and more cleaner. I think next we'll probably, after doing the trunk navy setup, we're gonna do the trims in here, just because I just noticed it was missing. So I'm probably gonna put these trims in finally, see if I have some. I would get all this in, and then probably put some random ones in, like down there and stuff right there. Alright, we got a few of them. Let's try them out and see. This one, I gotta find the clips for these, but let's try to get all this back in. Sheesh. I'm not saying I saw Eddie. Damn. Didn't even park yet, he just stared out. Dude. Here at the shop, I'll be recording a few guys getting ready for the grand meet, which is very cool. And then during the week, I'll probably record part of the same video, checking out doing like a little bolt check on my front end, just because I feel like there's something loose when I hit the brake, so we're gonna check that out. So I brought the 6 speed to the shop. I've been driving it. We're about 400 miles before we could do our first real pull. But yeah, so we'll do that later on, but right now we're getting the shop ready for the guys to come and we'll do some work. All right, we are here. I've been dealing with a little issue with a little creaking noise when I go and hit the brake. As of right now, seems like there's no brake issue at all, which is good, very good. So that's good. Next, everything else is tight. We're gonna shake the wheel just to see if I find any issues with that. So that was one of the big issues. So that's good, this side. Let's go check out this side. And if everything's good, we don't have to worry about anything. The lugs are not loose. That's good also. Well, I guess I'll show you guys under the car. Since we're here. The brake setup. Axles, everything. Full J pipe. I need to look under here. Got the cone, camera arms. Probably might just be like the axle making a noise maybe when I leave, but everything else seems good. Ball joints, everything seems fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Just a weird noise. I think we're done with that. We'll put on those clips I got at the junkyard now. I'll show you guys right now. Alright, so I got this for my cousin. We actually got a few clips and screws we're going to be putting in that we were missing. Especially these ones go all in here. I did not know I had these all missing, so I'm going to go ahead and put that and replace these broken ones. Alright, I got the clips. I'm actually missing those. I did not know I was missing those, so now I gotta find whatever those are. And one hole, and then one more of these, and then get the clips. So slowly getting this together.